city crabs and shoes, they used to ribbon me. Okay, I can't stop. Brown motherfucker, I've been chromed out. And this ain't nothing new, pa. I switched the flow out and switched the robe up. Got the caddy hatchback and switched my dough up. Got $1 million in the stack, homie. Man, listen, these bitches don't know me, but I'm still 7 trade with my feet up in the K, homie. And rock killing rugs through Fulton with the charges authentic and the snub up in the glove, nigga. Go ahead and front, bet I'll leave you in the trunk. And fuck these niggas thought y'all could drown in this cunt. First bitch front, cash rounds out the pump. Bet I stunts with that thing in them Jimmy Choo pumps now. What can I say? Fox so sick with it. I'm inspired on the low, Conrad McRae fitted. Up in city crabs with shoes, they used to rip it in. Anything I'm talking now, bet I done did it in. What y'all bitches wanna do? First short hood, full length to the shoe. Flavors if the color blue. Guns, Mac 11s, 9s, it's the 22 shoes. Gucci's with the straps, so the Jimmy Choo's. Cars, 6s on them Continental 22s. Trucks, Denali's on them Ukizis on 23s. Listen here, ain't a bitch chiller. Bet I put my money dead up on dollar and killer. Nigga, Fox appeal, whole hood love me. Y'all bitches can't stand me when pop to get a Grammy. Man, listen, I'm good with a Source Award. Sean John, Terry Clark, Air Force is on. Automatic start, nigga, when the Porsche's on. This bed, bro, you been slipping since the boss been gone. My team blow, cron with the droll it up. I'm in the L coupe early when them doors look fuck. Y'all can't be serious, sending bars at Fox. So tell I come, make shit come, make on our blood clot. Never the time y'all.
I can't be serious sending bars at Fox. So tell I come, make shit come, make me down our blood clot.
Yo, young money right here, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Plex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause. High spinner flow, get more pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Laurent Female Rapper Lee back with a quick live. Yo, I play that song every morning by Nole. It's called Top Bitch, but I know it's called Trill Shit. So make sure you search that on Spotify, Apple Music. I just love that shit because Nole, she's one of those girls from the UK that I've been following. Like, I ever since I found this freestyle with her, it's called Ladies Night. It was like with multiple girls, but it was always something about her that I liked, and I just love the way that she rapped. But I just love that shit. Ill bitch, what? Trill shit, what? Have a seat. You ain't got no skill, bitch. What's this? That look like cubics. What? Where I'm from, we don't call that shit drip. Dumb bitch. Talking all that shit, I keep my foot on their necks and my shit gonna leave a print. All that hassle about your pull up, well, bitch, pull up, we don't flinch. Yo, I fuck with her. Like, I fuck with Nole so hard. And it's just like, just to see her, she still releases music to this day too. And I support her music, but I love that song. I love that beat. I love the vibe to it. Like, yeah, I know they bored and never abroad and hating on shit that they cannot afford, sucking in bits and never on tour. They be like, bitch, they be like, whore. I be like, please hate on me more. Yeah, that's that New York shit. I be like, please hate on me more. Give me a reason. Give me a nails on fleeky. Look at my contract bangs. Look at the claws. Like, that shit is crazy. I love her and Lady LaShore for the UK ladies. Like, they spit hard. They spit long. So I wanted to come talk about this Tasha K, Cardi B shakedown. Yo, I actually wanted to talk about this the other day. I just never got around to it. But Cardi B is subpoenaing Tasha. She hit Tasha K with a subpoena, and she want to see the tax records. She want to see the credit card transactions. She want to see the wire transfers, all of that. Also, let me just touch on the things that I wanted, the little quick things. So first, Doja Cat, she removed all of her album art for the SCARLET album, and I can't remember the exact name, but it was some album. It was some group. I don't know if it's a group or an album, Chevert or some shit like that. But when you looked it up and you seen it, I seen it on Pop Base. And when you see it, it's like they whoever did that album art, they literally copied. They copied the same. I don't know where she got that album art from. A lot of people feel as though that Doja Cat was trolling. Like at first they were saying like she trolling Nicki with the pink and all that, but it actually looks like that they got it from some group, or it looks like I don't know if it's a rock and roll group or some shit like that. You fill me in, and if you know more details. You know what's so crazy, and I find it so funny? Like, you can tell how much I care about Doja Cat because if I was really invested in her like that, I would have known it fully. But I'm just not. Like, I be seeing shit, and I feel like that's how you keep your mind well too. A lot of the times we be wasting our times like focusing on shit that don't really matter. Like Doja Cat is a conversation because she's a female rapper, but I don't be doing that much research and shit when it comes to her. I just be seeing it and be like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? You can't inundate your mind with everything fully. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a high overview conversation regarding her anyway. It's going to be interesting to see what her album cover is going to change to now, being that, that's been exposed. So, I don't know. I just feel like Doja Cat, she's too, like, I feel like this, right? And I was saying this last night on Twitter, and people be like, "Oh, why do you say stuff like this? Because you're trying to pit people against each other." No, I'm not. It's conversation. Let me tell you this. I watch shit closely, and this is why I was telling y'all during the time when Ice Spice came out with Deli and her deluxe the same time London Hill came out with London Drill. There is no way that an artist on a major level, you know how many looks Ice Spice, I'm not trying to be funny, even with the Princess Diana collaboration, that affiliation and the connection with the fans. Then you had Barbie World. There is no way that London Drill outpeaked Deli. There is no way that it outpeaked it, and the reason why she's getting radio play because the song is playlisted. I mean, she's debuting on Billboard is because the song is playlisted and it was like big on TikTok. But there is no way, like to me, that just don't make sense. So if we're gonna talk about anything, I'm gonna talk about that too. So it's like that's just odd to me. Like, how does a major artist who's on a major label and how it ties into Doja, like you on a major label and your song Deli is viral as that I thought I like that song. But I thought that song, I had higher expectations for it. I did. Even the radio play is really, really, really slow. Like when you compare the songs, this is why I'm telling people when they like, yo, Ice Spice, she for the slow ones, they talking about Ice Spice did this for Nicki. Ice Spice ain't do nothing for Nicki. She ain't do nothing for her. Look at the radio play from Princess Diana. That shit was at least two. Listen, I seen that shit be at least between 300,000 updates and 400,000. Deli be getting little 70,000 little trinket updates. And I think the reason why that happens is I don't know if New York has fully picked it up yet and started playing it, but damn, see the time be flying. Ugh. But I think that song, I think that even though I like it, and it's probably because I'm from New York and I like the sound of it, but I don't know if that's more of I don't know if if that's a worldwide type of song or if it's going to be as big as like, a Munch or something like that. But yeah, so that's interesting. So, but yeah, just as that relates to Doja being on a major, you're on a major label. Why are y'all having these cheap ass album covers, especially that somebody else like? That's not creative at all. It's just not creative. I don't know what happened with that. I know that whoever was behind that album cover art or whoever was involved, they had to get fired or something, something. So anyway, let's move on to Tasha K because I'm about to be at my job in like a few minutes. So I probably got at least 5 minutes. So as it pertains to Tasha K and Cardi B, she hit her with the subpoena, and she want to see them documents. She want to see the tax records. She want to see the credit card, debit card, credit card. She want to see all of that. And this is my opinion of how I feel on it, right? Yo, a lot of people I've heard a lot of different blogs, and I've like I think that some people they misread of the what Tasha was going to be, what she was trying to do. Tasha K was trying to pay that bitch a sum of 220K. She wasn't trying to pay 220K per quarter, my nigga. She was trying to get off with paying 220K. And the thing about it is, even though that, and let me tell you this, right? It's all about like just because a person requests something from you don't mean that you're gonna get it, or they don't know what you can do is in regards to covering up or whatever. Never listen. I'm not saying that Tasha K is not going to be accountable for more than 220K, but Cardi is doing a shakedown, and I think she's doing a shakedown because she spent so much money on them lawyers. Could you imagine Tasha K getting off of 220K? Could you imagine her getting off? Because I was like, wait a minute. When I read, because I listened to a few blogs and they were saying 220K per quarter. I said, oh no, no. That article said that she was going to pay her a total of 220K. Could you imagine being fucking sued for 4 million and getting off for 220K? Oh, Tasha about to go back up again. If they could, if that goes through bankruptcy, it's about to be Dutty season again all over. It's about to be Dutty season all over again. And all the people talking about, oh, Tasha, she changed this for bloggers. She did that. Tasha gonna be right back on her high horse. And listen, how can I say this about it? I also want to just drop this in real quick. Stop getting under my comments and talking about you're biased, you're this, and stop hitting me up on Instagram when I comment on places talking about you're biased. A person who doesn't like a person can't be biased. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, even yesterday when we was up here talking about how Erica Mena called somebody a monkey, and I applied that shit and said that, well, Cardi B did it too. How can you say that I'm biased too? And I'm a black man, right? And I want to say that I have a lot of love for different communities, but I'm pro-black. Like, definitely, right? How the fuck am I going to like somebody and you think I'm being biased against a bitch? I don't like her. I don't. This is female rap commentary. People talk about a lot of different people. When you on fucking Tisa Tell's album, her YouTube, she talks about a lot of different pop culture. She rides the Kardashians. Don't tell nobody what the fuck they could talk about. They can't. This is a female rap channel. Just because I don't fancy Cardi don't mean that I can't fucking talk about her. So anyway, so what I wanted to say, just to add to it, I truly do believe that Cardi, she owes them lawyers a lot of money, so she got to try to shake. She got to try to shake. She got to try to shake Tasha K down, baby. Because if this bitch get off for 200K, shit, that wasn't even her psychological bills. You understand what I'm saying? That wasn't even her psychology. Like, it's not even those bills. Do you realize how much Tasha K would get off if that shit really came into fruition? Hold on. So, yo, that's going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. Oh, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she's flying out female fans. Let me just tell you this, right? I'm happy for Nicki flying out the female fans. I'm a male fan, and I just want to tell you this. I'm not trying to hate on nobody or nothing, but within the male fans in this fan base, I do feel like I'm not saying that she's not going to fly no males out. I'm happy that she's giving the women a chance. But I do notice a lot of times, and I know that some of y'all can relate to this, it's just a lot of toxic energy, like between the males. It's jealousy. If you get a look from Nicki, it's even going on now with the women who got picked. It's really people mad. It's just like it be jealousy. People mad that if you get any type of attention, if Nicki retweets you, if she say something about you, they're gonna make up a moment why Nicki likes them more or why it's like it's toxic. I'm happy that she had focused on that. And she was just like, yo, somebody said that I don't give the women, that much coverage or whatever, or, I don't, fuck with them like that. I'm happy that she did that because it can be toxic. I was just in a space last night. Armand had a space and it was Barb's up there. I could not believe this, right? It was a Barb up there who was actually co-signing the fact that Spice got called a fucking monkey from Erica Mena. I looked at this person's page. I said, what? This is a Barb? I thought Barb's was smart. I said a lot of the Nicki Minaj fan base has just turned into a dumping zone for all type of illicit mental illness. People who just fucking crazy. I thought Barb's were smart. I thought Barb's were well-rounded. Like, that should be throwing me for a fucking loop. Black women in this chat and you saying this shit, you talking about, oh, well, black people be doing this. They be doing this. And I'm looking at this person like, wait a minute. Are they Dominican? Are they fucking Hispanic? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking? I said, yo, I'm happy that the live, and I think right after that, Armand ended the live. It was just starting to just sound really, really crazy. It was. But I'm happy that the ladies, you got your opportunity. Yeah, I think that it'll be a good vibe. I'm excited for Nicki Minaj's new song releasing tonight. Look, I'm fast talking because I got to put my shit on. I got to put my sneakers on. I already see my coworker. She waiting for me. Yo, I had to confront her ass yesterday too because she just got promoted, and I had to like talk to her on some Big Brother type shit because she just got promoted, but it's some talk going on about her. Oh shit! Did I bring it? I did not even bring that shit. Oh, you. Ugh. Oh my god! See, moving too fast. Let me get my stuff. Hold on. Yeah, some talk going on about her. They like, it's the higher ups is starting to report how they catching her on her phone and shit. And I had to tell her yesterday, like, yo, you know that they don't be want to give us these positions like this. So you over here on your phone and these niggas is talking about you. I said, stop being on that motherfucking phone. Like, stop being on your phone. You want to lose your job? Like, yo, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Last like months ago, I got promoted, and then she got promoted. Like, yo, you want to lose your job over being on the fucking phone? Like, people is telling on her. I said, stop doing that shit. The fuck? You act like yo. I can see if, and even if you come from money, we too grown for that. That girl is 37 years old. You can't be losing your fucking job from being on the phone. Nah, like, stop doing that. The most that I will do at work is I might tweet something, like, depending on who's around. But I never got caught on my phone. But the thing is, I don't want that type of reputation where my higher ups keep seeing me on the phone. It looks irresponsible. So I might tweet here and there, and I might have my phone under something. But I'm never hands on the phone and just like doing that shit. Like, to me, that's a young game. You do that shit when you younger. Like, when you young 20s and shit like that. Stop it. Like, if you an adult, like, on some real shit over 30, stop doing that shit. You could wait to get back to that shit. You want to get fired over being online? And she be FaceTiming this. Yo, I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway, don't get fired over no motherfucking phone. Anyway, listen, I gotta go at 7:55. I gotta meet up with her. She waiting for me now, so we could do our little walking shit. I had to put my little sneakers on, but yeah, Tasha K, Cardi B, she trying to do that shakedown. I feel like she doing that shakedown because her lawyer fees is up, and she got to make sure that she trying to shake this bitch down because I can't let her get off for 220K. She can't. Anyway, I gotta go. This your boy LaRon, female rapper. Y'all have a blessed day, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'm out. Peace.